there's one single note that pros add to almost every chord they play. And once you add it, your songs you sound 10 times more professional without learning any new chord. So you're basically doing the same shapes, same songs you already know, but having a more professional sound. The good news, it's easy, and if you learn piano just by yourself, it's probably you've been missing this for years. So let's jump in. The one note is the ninth. That means every time you play a regular triad, you simply add the ninth to the chord. For example, let's say I'm playing a C major, so C, E, G. If I start to counting, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm playing the 1 as the root, the third, and the fifth. And I can add as well the ninth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which means I can play C major plus D. You already have a different sound, a different flavor, or if you prefer, you can move this D one octave down over here. So you play everything together and it will be easier to play all notes because you have this block. Of course, you can spread those notes between your two hands, but to be easier to play, you just can play with one hand like that. And talking about to be easier, make sure to download the PDF file for free. The link is in the description down below. The easiest way to build any type of chord adding the ninth. You can play the regular triad, the regular major chord, for example, G major, G, B, D, and then you go to the root, the note we are using to name this chord, and count 3 keys just going up. So 1, 2, 3, including the root itself. 1, 2, 3. So here we have G major plus A, which means the ninth. And remember, you can play this ninth together, or you just can move this 9 to the top over here. One more, F. So F major, it's over here, F, A, C. Adding the ninth, we have 1, 2, 3. But if you prefer more in the theory way, you can think about the major chord, so root, major third, perfect fifth, and go to the root and play one whole step up. The real secret, my friends, is how to apply the add 9 chords to songs. And to show you that, as an example, I'm using the song Black or White by Michael Jackson. And for this song, we have the following chord progression. First, by the way, if you're looking for piano course, especially for beginners, I'll leave a link for my course in the description down below. So back to the lesson, back to the chords. We have E major, E, G sharp, B, with E doing octaves for the left hand, A major, A, C sharp, E with A, and B major, B, D sharp, F sharp. Now, let's turn these chords into add 9th chords. And for that, you go to E major again and count 1, 2, 3. So now you have E major plus F sharp. A major, same thing. So 1, 2, 3. Now we have A major plus B. B major, same thing. 1, 2, 3. Now we have B major plus C sharp. E second step is to play those chords doing a rhythm pattern. You can choose whatever you want, but in this case, just for example, just for fun, I'm playing this following rhythm pattern. I'm playing everything together twice, and then I'll throw an arpeggio, which means I'll play a note at a time, including the ninth. Together, right arpeggio. Play more doing the rhythm, sound like this. Pa, 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 pa. And then apply the same idea to the next chord, a major. Together, right arpeggio. B, same thing. And to turn this technique to another level, you can bring another elements to play this pattern. For example, you can play the same thing, but just change the octaves. I can play one time in the octave, the main octave, and then one octave up, for example. I can play the chord exactly the way it is, but just changing the octaves as well. Or adding new elements to this. I can split the pattern. I can play two notes together. Even make a bigger arpeggio. We're always using the same notes. And to give you more ideas, let me play now the song doing more elements, but using the rhythm pattern as a foundation. And to learn more elements to make your song sound more beautiful, intense, and professional like this, just click on this video up here. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next tutorial.